Hey guys, how's it going? Josue back again with another video, and this is a late night video. It's 12:23. I'm usually in bed by this time, but I had a very long day today, and a lot of lessons learned, and just life is beautiful. Like, do not ever forget that, because we all go through the times when we're just like we're high on life and everything is going our way, and we see the beauty in life. But then when things start to get tough, when things start to get hard, when our limits are being pushed, we tend to forget the good times. We tend to forget the beauty of life. We tend to just become victims. We become victims, and then we have that victim mentality, and we feel as if everything is happening to us. Everything is happening against us. Like everything is just, it seems like life is against us. And we're going through things, and we're getting hurt, we're getting scarred. But you got to remember that everything that's happening to you is happening for you. It's happening in order to help you grow, to help you thrive, to help you get stronger, to help you, get to the next level. But when we play that victim mentality, it's hard to go forward. It's hard to move forward because then we feel helpless. We take all of our power and we hand it off to literally everything else but ourselves. We'll hand it off to our jobs that we probably don't like. We'll hand it off to our parents that we just have never really forgiven for the things that they did to us. To our friends, to our teachers, we hand off the blame to somebody else. We blame it on somebody else, like as if we no longer have any power to change our life. When we always do, we can't control everything, but we influence the events in our lives. And our thoughts, our emotions, how we feel about the current situation has a great impact. You can see that a lot of people would be going through the same situation or similar situations, but one person is happy about the situation and another is like totally miserable about it. And you can tell their attitude towards the situation determines how much energy they have and how much motivation they have. When they feel really negative towards the situation and they feel as if the situation is something that they don't want and they resist the situation, the energy is drained, the motivation stops. And when the motivation stops, when there is no energy, how can you move forward? But if you can look at the challenges, if you can look at the hard times, the dark times, if you can look at those as like literally challenges to overcome, like we play video games all the time, right? Video games are fun, and we love to raise the difficulty. You know, when I used to play games all the time, I used to, I'd beat it on one level, then I would go play it again and beat it on a harder level. And every time when you go on a harder level, it feels better. It feels better to have overcome that and to have had the challenge be harder, and then you feel good about yourself. Life is no different, except that we kind of forget that life is a game. We take life way too seriously, and instead of embracing challenge, instead of embracing change, we run away from it. We resist it. And resistance makes stronger. Resistance is going to make whatever you don't like even worse. Instead of resisting, first of all, start off with being grateful. Go back and remember the good times. Remember the good times. Remember the times when you were thinking how beautiful life was. And so just be grateful for everything that you have now. And make connections, because talk to people, see what people are going through, because you're gonna meet like two kinds of people. You're gonna meet people that you look at their life and you could be like, man, I wish I had their problems. And then you're gonna look and you're gonna find people that wish they had your problems, And it's not about comparing. We're all going through our own journeys. There's no comparison here. How can you compare? It's like comparing an apple to an orange. You just can't do that. We're all different. We're all one, with each other. But we're all vastly, vastly different. We're all unique in our own special ways. We're going through our own journeys. We have gone through different experiences. So there's no comparison with anybody else. But just know that whatever you think you're going through, there's probably somebody going through worse. And it kind of humbles you. And it reminds you to be grateful for who you are, for what you have, and for where you are in your life right now. And if you can be grateful for all that you have, that gratitude will bring you more of that. Resisting what you don't want, what you don't want in your life, and resisting challenge and resisting change, will bring about more of what you don't like. So be grateful. Have an attitude of gratitude. An attitude of gratitude, like, it will keep your energy high, because you'll have positive thoughts. You'll actually be grateful for the thing that you have, rather than using your energy to fight what you don't have, using your energy to complain. Instead of complaining, be grateful. Be grateful for the fact that you're breathing right now. Be grateful for the fact that you are alive, that you can smell, that you can see, that you can hear. I mean, there's always so much to be grateful for, and when we forget to be grateful, life drastically changes. We can go from a really high vibration to really low in no time, just because we're forgetting to be grateful. We're forgetting to acknowledge, we're forgetting to be aware of all the beauty around us, of all the beauty in us, all the beauty that surrounds us. So be grateful. Gratitude is just absolutely amazing. And sometimes I forget to be grateful as well. Sometimes I'll just wake up and go straight to my phone, but life is much better when the first thing I do when I wake up is to meditate, and then to just be grateful, and to just go through my head and just think about all the things that I'm grateful for, like my family, my daughter, the house that I live in, the food that I get to eat, the people that I get to meet, this YouTube channel, you guys, like, the list goes on and on. The fact that I can breathe, see, smell, feel. There is so much to be grateful for, and when we forget to be grateful, I'm telling you, it's not a fun life. It's good to be grateful for the trees, the lungs. The trees complete our lungs. The leaves, the grass, the animals, the bugs, the insects, the bees. I mean, animals are so beautiful. Bugs are so beautiful. Like, there is so much beauty in this life. But when we lose that attitude of gratitude, we miss all of the beauty. We miss all the beauty that's within us, and we miss all the beauty that's outside of us. And it's very draining, because then all you're focused on are your problems, which are temporary. The beauty in life, that's eternal. Love is eternal, It never ends. So why are you focused so much on things that will pass? They always pass. Your problems don't last. You always outlast your problems. But we tend to focus on those all the time, and when we focus on that, we just bring them more and more. It's like we're asking the universe to give you more problems. But see that problem, see that challenge as a challenge. See it as a way to step up, as a way to grow. And you will grow. It's the mindset. We have to change our mindset. The victim mentality. You are not a victim. You are a creator. You are cooperating with the universe. You are cooperating with God. You are cooperating with nature. You are co-creating with nature. You see the nature's creations, all that nature has created. Nature has created you, and nature is working with you in order to create even more. Look at what we've created already as human beings. We've created some amazing things, like this camera that I'm recording, smartphones, internet and all that stuff. We are creators. But right now, we're focused so much on the little things, the things that don't matter, that we're killing ourselves and we're killing the planet. We're killing the animals. We are literally causing our own extinction. So we have to get back to gratitude. We have to be grateful for where we came from, nature. We have to be grateful for where everything comes from, which is nature. This camera and everything that we have, internet, Wi-Fi, and all that stuff, it would not be possible without nature. So let's go back and let's protect nature. Let's be grateful for nature. Let's hug those trees. Let's walk barefoot. Let's enjoy each other. Let's hug each other. Let's start to connect once more. Let's get rid of the separation. Seeing each other as separate from each other. When one of us succeeds, we all succeed. That's how it goes. We are all connected, So we shouldn't want each other to fail. We shouldn't be trying to conquer each other or conquer nature. nature. There's nothing to conquer, really. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat, so why don't we work together to keep the boat running? Share our gifts with each other, share our love with each other, share our stories with each other, and just have a great time. So that's my video for the day. If you guys like the video, hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And for all those night owls out there, what's up? Yeah, about to go to bed, meditate, go to bed, and then I'll do another video for you guys tomorrow as well. Peace.